In this tutorial, we're going to finish off the assembly of our bar stool. So we got it almost done. We have some mid rails to put in here. I want them a different height. So first off, from our let's bring in the mid rails. So we'll grab mid rail, and I'm going to hit open. I'm going to put two of them in here. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is kind of get it in place, bearing in mind that this and this one are the same length right now. So we're going to go constrain, and we're going to take this surface to this surface, and that's the wrong way. So we'll flip it around like this and click on apply. And then I have to keep accepting my constraints because we had some problems earlier on. And then what I'm going to do is take this surface here and this surface here, and that's the wrong way, so we'll flip it around like that, click on apply and accept. And then the last part is this one here. I'm actually not going to constrain it yet because this is actually the wrong width or distance length from here to here. So I'm just going to right mouse click on this, go to open. And this is my mid rail now, and I'm going to go back into the original extrusion. And I got this as 8, so I'm going to change this one. I don't know, let's change this one to 7.5. Alright, let's just go to 7, see where it ends up. Okay, finish it, save this automatically. And then when I go back to my assembly, you can see it's a lot shorter, and you can see the gaps back in there. So what we do is we go down to our mid rail, which is this one here, and we can say, okay, that dimension there, if we just put a 0 in here again and just accept, you can see it tightens up. And then what we do is then go back to constrain, and this one here to that one there, you can see I'm going to put 0 on mine because mine's just doing something weird. Hit apply, you can accept it, okay, because there are some errors. You can see it coming together. So we'll just do the same to this guy. We'll take just going to move this one a tiny bit, so I'm going to spin this around. Oh, we kind of got it in the wrong spot here. So tell you what, cancel this, move this a lot closer so we can actually work with it a bit easier. Go to constrain, this surface to this surface, that's the wrong way, apply it, accept this now, and then this surface here to this surface here, wrong way, so reverse it, apply, accept it. And then the last one is this one here to that one there. Click apply, accept it, because I'm sitting there having lots of errors right now. And finally, we're almost there. The last part is the top. So place the seat, open. Okay, cancel this. Now just have to constrain this one here. So we're going to take, I don't know, we'll take the top surface here and we'll spin around. Take the bottom surface there. That looks pretty good. Apply. Okay, now this is a little trickier now. We got to get this thing centered. So we want the center of this rail, and then eventually the center of that rail. So I think what we do is we can go into one of these rails. Okay, so I'm just going to close all the stuff up. Okay, and we can take the seat, the origin here, and we're going to take, let's just zoom here so we can see this, XY plane, that plane there. Okay, so we're going to take that plane. We want this one here. Now that one is probably, let's see, is it this one here by chance? Oh, it is too, look at that. So we want it with that plane there. So that applies there. Okay, and we're going to accept it. And then we're going to go back down to the seat. Okay, and we're going to take this one this time. No, not this one, that one this time. And we're going to align it, not with this first top rail, probably the second one. So let's go, let's find out. So that one there, that one there, that one there. Okay, and we're going to apply here. And I believe what happened on me is I actually grabbed the wrong one. So we're going to Control Z, just that one thing. Okay, we're going to go back to constrain. And let's just actually pick this part here so we know it's actually, oh, it's part of one down in here, this bar stool there, that's why. Alright, so let's go back to constrain, and we're going to go back down to the seat. We're going to expand the seat, and it's going to be this plane here. That's right, goofed up. And it's part of this half bar stool, and if we go top rail, okay, and origin, and that's the one right there. There we go. Click on apply and accept it again. Right, so now there is my completed bar stool. Okay, all in, you know, in there. Like you can look at this and go, yeah, I don't like that view. Okay, you can see a couple things are wrong. So if I go the right view, you can actually see that this rail is actually wrong in the wrong spot. So we're going to have to fix that up, and you can go and do that, and you can see those guys are there. The other thing is you got a bunch of colors in here which we can change too, but that's the gist of it. And then now you can just go back and start editing heights and widths and things to ensure that it's right, and that will be in the last tutorial.